Okie dokie. Bingo time is here. Alright, we are pretty much good to go. So I think I'll send it off. Fireworks, get set, go. Board scene. Here it is. The board. 3 swords and boots in the middle. I love that. I have 5 top row songs. Get it while it's hot. Not doing that one. It's kind of interesting. Just did 9 hearts, no trade quest though. Maybe I won't do that. This one's kind of interesting. Pretty straightforward. Socks, hearts, plus back in time, plus fire temples, kind of long though. $30 skulls. Plus heart pieces. Plus get its castle synergy. This one's probably pretty good. Seems fun, honestly. Should send this. Forest. Ice seems good. GTG area. Only problem is I have to jungle jump. Can't get Richard, just a little sad too. Unless you want to do a save warp after, which I guess you could. Probably not that bad. Could change my mind too. Column 4 isn't so bad, seeming. Column 3. Don't even have to jungle jump if I want to get a couple other skulls, or like I guess just one skull in forest. Maybe it's not that good. Yeah, you go up the tree. You get the, I think no jungle jump here is actually pretty acceptable. Could even get the sticks as a child. You like that better? Getting a fairy, which you already need. You just have to get it at RBA later. I feel like if I had a lot of time of day, then I would be able to get those Aura's River ones. I feel like I don't have much time. Could do like Goron City loop. I really wanted to save time of day. You good? You good? The problem with doing Richard is I can't RBA right away. I could get a bow. Actually pretty cool. I should just wait, honestly. Too far left. It's fine. This makes the skull a little bit easier. Just want to have bugs for the first episode. Okay. Oh, this is great. Pause screen, go to the heart pieces. Be interesting. Honestly, maybe it is better. Just get the real upgrade. Fucking calls. Yo, Adam. Thanks for the good luck. That's right. Fucking love it. Have you done much of it yourself? Doing it a bit stupidly this time, though. I think I'll see how it goes. Kind of interestingly, actually. My plan keeps just getting messed up, so... You look at this huge time save, I don't have to wait half a second. Or something, maybe 7? Please make Gak, pray. I don't, I guess. No way. I think it's way. It's not going to be that tight, I think. We'll see. Wasted like 10 seconds, I guess. Not wasted, but spent 10 seconds getting into Marcus. Alright, it's kind of tight. That heart base was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Man, it sucks. It's like just what I needed. do a little adventure. On the fly routing. This kind of sucks actually, because you won't be able to get valley skulls as adult. It's fine. It'll be fun. Seventh? Oh, yo, true. So wise. I don't think it's really worth it to not going up. And if I needed, oh, I could do. I mean, I could do saw. What is it? Yeah, I guess it's true, you could. Could skip. I'm gonna have to make night cack again. It's like almost night, and I'm gonna save orb. I already miscount. Just pre-count that. Wait, no, I'm actually correct. Just clip. Just clip. Oh my god. Give this skull for the fans. If I go down DMT, then you can maybe make it still, I think. Yeah, that's why it's so nice at night. Because you can always go through the middle. It's quite nice. God, they still fucking got me. Oh. Well, in daytime, you have to be careful not to make too much noise over there, because you make noise, you'll desync them. Probably. One of them will notice you, and then they'll... Because if you don't have them making noises or like don't disturb them at all, then yeah, you should be able to get them out a good cycle. You can walk slowly. That's a good thing for sure. Dude, why is it? Better thing is always just fucking go back in. Yeah, probably just delayed upright somehow. I feel like I always forget if it's 9th red or black. Please be 9th red. Let's go. Guess I should have swapped Child Cochero. Fuck it, let's get 30 bombs. How about 40? Incredible inventory. Not upgrade. Yeah, it is a nice spot. Reach usage, you also get the guy to roll. But actually, wait, I'm still gonna miss him. Am I actually gonna miss him? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is a bad spot. I thought there's some situation where it's a good spot. Man, that motherfucker actually is fast. Piece of shit. Alright. Yo, mittens. I didn't even know there was a sign here. I've never seen this sign. I guess it's about the rolling Goron. Oh my god. He's trying to go up. Ready to get owned. Oh! How was the rest of the bingo mittens? Thanks for the raid. This shit really actually is not even. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it was a fun route. I'm kind of doing. Oh, no way. Similar thing. Of course, houses always and this motherfucker's coming. This is a hilarious bingo, right? Yeah, I will do it. I'll try my best. Oh, you know what? Actually, I gotta be here. Need to get over. Wasting time of day. I got. This is kind of bad routing. Actually, pretty bad routing. Where the fuck are you? Oh, I've lost count of how many things are going on here. I think I can make this mega, can I? Like that. Yo, Cab. Good morning. How's it going? Having a swimming time over here. Come on. It's pretty funny. So let's see, can you make this fucking mega from up here? Let's see. God. Get me out of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to go down. This is like Omega slow just with this fucking heart piece right now. I want this heart piece so bad, and I should have just done it first. The order is critical. I failed. Yeah, so this is what I mean, mittens. Just somewhere over here. How's it going, broccoli? Oh no, that's why you have to have the camera pan a little in, or you talk to him for 10 seconds. Forever. The quest for Nightcat continues. The question is, will I fuck it again by going with this heart piece? I really don't want to fuck it, so I'm not gonna go. Go! I think I would have missed it if I did. If I did give her that heart piece again. Oh no. All of the long text box. Not gonna get double baited. The heart pieces I've gotten so far, actually just a really weird collection. Truly special. You know what? I mean, like, maybe I should have just done this child only. Still time. Stalfos sucks, I think. This skull? I mean, this heart piece or skull is child. Wall skull, anyone? I'm feeling a little ballsy. I mean, I'm just like, Omega slow at this. It's fun. We're having fun here. That's the point. Let's go. I need, like, you know, to hover into cannons and do a couple things at all. I would like to skip RBA again, so. Trying to be extra careful of that. Make all the mistakes to know they. It's pretty funny because I like routed the heart pieces in like a perfectly bad way. Yeah, I got it like 30 minutes ago. I'm about to pause and see that I have like 20 skulls. This is way more than 14 RTA. This is like a beautiful, beautiful thing. Juke setup. That one I don't like because it needs like the initial camera position. I tried to learn Tobs, but it's like it's an incredible incantation. Alright, let's just check this real quick. After all that, I only have 19. I still need cow, ox, TMT. Yeah, I just don't have the faith that I can remember all these different dot skip setups when I already like know a bunch already. If I'm swordless, I have to do the old one. Also, let's go. That was a tight race. Coffee and mittens, 133 and 135. Dang. Duke says nothing to remember. You have to do like 2 dry rolls and then turn right, backflip, side hop, side roll. Comments. No? Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know it. I know you have to do something in the beginning. Get the camera in a certain way. Side hop left, then turn right. Right when you get in, you side hop left. After the 2 dry rolls, so yeah, I did basically have it, but side hop left, sort of turn backflip. Long roll setup, yeah, that one's like you have to do it within the first few frames of gaining control. I mean, yeah, I'll do Tobs maybe if I want to do one that's not for ESS. That's the only tricky part. But like Skull Push if you do it enough. Anyway, should be routing 11 skulls right now. It's like Skull Push. Once you're good at 4 ESS, you can just do it on the spot. I need 11 skulls. I do outside Ganons. Do 2 in forest. Maybe I'll get to DMT when it's nighttime too. Sure, that's cool. I think we're gonna go with a no bomb. We're gonna have 40 bombs. That's it. So I spent like a minute and a half getting those bombs. Also hard pieces. Do we do ice? I mean, otherwise how do I still only have 8? It's kind of sad, actually. Like, really depressing. I still have 3 in CAC, okay. And I have DMT, so I just need 4 more. Do George River. Ice 2. I'm still 1 short. God damn it. Look at this. No equips. Single C button. I love this. 1 C button gaming. Never equip as adult. And in Ganons. Yeah. Don't forget it. We have to do Dampe. Based off that count. So I want to do some laboratory area stuff. I think I do. I think if I rolled there, I could have gotten bad camera. This shit's all gonna take forever, but it's quite comical, so at least it's fun. Sure, let's race again. Yeah, I think I have to do one in Zora's River. I should remember what the fucking sword setup here is, but I can't. Grotto. Yeah, but not really going over there. Problem is I have to either go to Death Mountain Trail, I think, and or Zora's River. I did like both areas already, but I still have to go back to both of them, which is really good. So I have 10 art pieces right now. And I'll get Cow and Storms. I already have Roof. So I got Roof as child. For some reason, I broke up everything in a very confusing way. So now what do we do? I think we do Death Mountain Trail because there's some skulls there anyway. That's good. Not really a waste. And then damn, I always forget it's 3, not 2. Wasting choose. Let's go. Is there a good theory? Probably just something development related, yeah. It is quite odd. I waited so long. I'm just really rusty. All sorts of shit. Just sad. Screw you. Busy glitching and getting you this child. Oh, I do Ice Cavern and Zora's Fountain. That's please. Oh man, this is so good. Yeah, I can get skulls and Zora's Fountain too, so I guess that's cool. Well. More awkward things have been done. So I'm one spare chip. to do the strat I want to do in cannons. Poor guy. Not holding great. Well, this is good. I don't have to get that heart piece. That's really nice. Wow. What a treat. Probably not going to be able to get that other one. That's fine. Don't really need any more time of day. Maybe I can still get it. Nice. Somehow, I'm afraid you can't make this jump. Should have tried. Would be good to know, because I do kind of despise hover boots in this area. Yeah, especially with cameras like that. Did I already have 24 after 26? That's true, I basically don't need anything. I should jungle jump. My 20 pops. I didn't go for the jump slash. Would have been fine. My favorite useless super swim. I've never determined how slow it actually is. Actually, I can do penance. And I can check my skulls. It only spawns once you're on the physical ground. It's a little weird. Cool. Yo. The Cadron. What's up? How's it going? I got both classics. Both chat classics. Bingo is alright. I am, did a funny route. I messed up my time of day as a child, but had a lot of fun. So that's cool. Hog. Might be getting the Switch too. Eventually, at some point. What about you? I'm sad because I was just in Japan, but I did not go before the Switch. Ooh, midnight launch. Are there a lot of big events everywhere, including where you are? Shoutouts to the Mario fans. The world. It's fun to get those little hits like that. Little fun optimization. Damn, Stalfos. course. Stabbed it. Oh. Jungle jumping. My original plan not to jungle jump is pretty good. But then I had too many skulls. That's my problem. Did I get critical health at 5? It's just really fun. Yes. Yo. Jingling as we're jumping. I'm feeling the meme. I'm feeling the Garg experience right now. The 10 Stalfos Dark Road. What is the easy setup? And what makes it easy? You do get critical health starting at 1.5. I know what's gonna happen here already. Of course, I just leave myself with one choice. What is Adam talking about? Can I say I think this is a boring goal? Oh, you disagree? Just too calm. It's definitely gonna work. Well, it's tough to get goals which are nice, long. So, yeah, I mean, everyone is like, oh, let's do 6, let's do X Stalfos, X Rupee Rooms, and X Soft Soils. But it's, the thing you don't realize is it's just like maps where, since the more common one is the long one, it's very, very unlikely that you'll see the lower numbers, because the upper one is much more common. I mean, maybe you still can. Also, I don't have balance really. I mean, obliterating goals also isn't like really something we do. Plus, I mean, you don't have to jungle jump. That's a me problem. That's a, well, not really a me problem. It's me being bad at jungle jumping is the me problem. You don't have to jungle jump for the goal. And this is what we do. See. About to do this block puzzle, but it's not a really good roll. I have one bomb chew, and I have a dream. I mean, we either need long goals or we need a new algorithm with generator. Which is probably the hardest thing to change. I mean, we can manufacture it so that we have like, is it good to manufacture which goals you want to be frequent? That's kind of maybe not the best thing ever. Also, what did I even do here? I didn't even do this right. Yeah, I mean, this version doesn't have too much Stalfos, I think. 10.4 had a lot of Stalfos. Or maybe I'm misremembering. And this one does have a lot of Stalfos too. But it also has a lot of other goals. Well, yeah, that's true, because a long goals that let you go straight adult. They're mostly just this goal, 20 slots, 10 silvers for 50. You guys are going in a great direction. Goron mask itself is as long as a bingo. Okay, it would be really funny if I died here. Well, the point is that, like, there shouldn't be a dominant, at least the hope is there shouldn't be a dominant meta where straight adult is going to be good. Like, if you want to do straight adult, you can, but it's maybe not going to be good all the time. The hope is that, like, in an ideal world, there's, you know, one of everything. A couple things of everything. I mean, it could be good some of the time. Why does like look squished? I mean, to me? To you? Maybe you. You're used to extremely wide link, perhaps. We all do. We all do what you meant immediately. It's not 1.0. It's your game feed. God, 1.2 they made Link really fat. Squish him up. Yeah, I don't know the best way to squish. I mean, I always just like click a source and keep the dimensions the same. But you can also go into the thing, the input itself, and go to transform, I think, right click. Then you can change the size manually, crop it, position it. Yeah, it might just be that you have to crop it, not crop it, resize it. I don't know what ratio I'm using right, but something. But anyway, just to close it out and talk about balance and stuff, because I'm going to be finalizing 10.5.1 soon this week. Basically, whenever I find something satisfying, it's a very, very difficult balance of things. Because, first of all, when you balance the frequencies, you can also have it so that some generation, seed generation, you have to balance like 5 things. You have to balance seed generation working almost 100% of the time. Not 10.6 because in my the way that I want to order the versions is if major versions, like if you're changing the generator, you're changing the underlying algorithm, then we would change it to a new number. That's my position, and I think we will do that maybe after this summer, because we may want to change like some of the underlying configuration parameters, which are like changing the generator code. So like all the changes we do recently are just changing the goal list. Like everything else is the same. All we're changing is the goals and their synergies, the timings and stuff like that from like the spreadsheet. But if we are, Garg doesn't know about that shit. I've done that, Adam. Self synergy is kind of like, I've tried to do that. I did that actually in the most recent version. That's why you see maps not at like 5% anymore, because we increased it. And you can do that for other goals too, but there's not actually that many left. If you want to see one unused key a lot, you could do that. If you want to see, here, let's just open the fucking spreadsheet. This is now a spreadsheet stream. Oh, what's up? This is funny. How about this? Nope. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, hey. There's the spreadsheet. What's up? Yeah. Spreadsheet. So, still put the game in here, right? Where's the game? It's basically like a Zelda. So, I think self synergy. You go to 10.4, which I don't have tabbed anymore. But if you go to 10.4's page, 10.5's. Oh wait, I do have this. Which shows all the changes in this version. Then I actually did change quite a few. Sorry, I didn't copy the comments. That's a mistake. Unused key. Actually, unused keys did go up because this has a 0. This has a 0. This has a 0. This has a 0. Yeah, well, it is also a pain. It's like every time you make a change and go through the full cycle, it's like an hour worth in my current workflow. And then, yeah, so the total time of a goal is the time minus the self synergy. So if it's a negative, then the actual goal length is longer, and if it's, well, it's not never positive, but it's always negative. You could, I guess, make it positive in theory if you wanted to make stealth less frequent, but it would also make the rows have less synergy, so you probably wouldn't want to do that. But I have considered it in the past. If because you would actually make the goal even longer. I mean, it is a way to like artificially shove stuff into bigger buckets, is because like if you wanted to put like light arrows to be super frequent, then you'd want to push it. There's like a magic number. So the way that the bingo board generation works, let me see, where's the board? Where's the board? Okay, so on a board, the way the goals are picked is first the center goal is put, Nah, pure. Have you noticed that pure is not on any board? It would be super frequent. I think I want Scarecrow stuff to be in it, but not dungeon goals, because that has too much synergy. So maybe just adding. Nah, so okay. I was getting sidetracked. The naming mechanism I like is if we make generator or super underlying changes, then it would be 11. If we are adding or removing goals, any goal name changes, adding, subtracting goals is like a major version, would be like 10.6, and then for this, like just synergy changes, the point extra decimal. So, I mean, we don't have to do it that way, but it's just what I figured could be good. So yeah, probably the next major version will make some additional parameter changes, stuff that Tom and I talked about a while ago, like the max allowed individual synergy. Yeah, we could add Pierre. I mean, okay. The problem is every single new goal takes a lot of effort to plan. Like, you can see that. First of all, you have to time it, and then it's like most new goals are either broken in a good or bad way right when you add them. So it takes a couple versions to like have it settle, and also you have to really think about each goal pretty hard. There's some parameter, I think it's like in regular bingo only, where only like the total amount of synergy you can have is 7. Like the sum of all the things is 7, but any individual synergy can't be more than 3.75, I think. So like under that rule, you could never have 2 child ZL goals explicitly together, because 5.75 is higher than 3.75, even though it's less than 7. So that's one reason why, well, it's actually not why, but it actually is why you have been seeing. And so one thing we did recently is split up some goals into some synergy columns into multiple pieces. So like Jabu and Rang are separate now. So goals that do Rang have like split up synergies between, where the fuck is Jabu here? Over here you can see like, maybe it's bigger, I guess. This used to be like in one column, now it's in 2. So, and like, it can appear together in regular bingo. Even something as silly as like map and compass plus Serenade or Beat Jabu would have 5.25 synergy, which could be fine. But anyway, you know, what do I want to find? You open the sheet, what the next version is going to look like, but I have to still change it, so it's not even final, but roughly speaking, something like this. Right now it's at 44%. I mean, there's so many goals. People, the problem, if a goal feels bad, it's also potentially because it's timed poorly, or the synergies aren't correct. So if Stalfos feels bad, it could not only just be frequent, it's more likely, I would say, that it's either doesn't have enough skill, is timed pretty tightly, so it feels bad if you make mistakes, or there's some synergies that are there but aren't accounted for. But anyway, it's tough because like if you take this, make a copy, and then sort it by difficulty. What is it? Column D. Giant Swallow has a lot of self synergy. Yeah, I think skull goals generally do, and that's one where you need 10 skulls. Maybe it's a lot, I don't know. So 25 is the max, so now you can see self synergy too. Do you vibe it out? I mean, I keep getting sidetracked, but what I meant to say is that the way the goals calculation goes is you put the first 3 longest goals, and so that's difficulties 25, 24, and 23, and the length of the 23 goal is 17.25, and then it looks for like a minute around that. So actually, I should actually be sorting by time. Just column E. So it will go up to this. All of these goals. Oh, fuck. Are good to go. And then potentially you can also get up to like 1 minute more if you fail to generate, so this one potentially can. So in theory these goals should be kind of high next version, but it doesn't always correspond to that. I guess like beat fire and DC isn't one of those right now. But so that's all you have to work with really, is these goals, or goals which have self synergy and you can take it away. Like even with soft soils isn't even in the range. Yeah, difficulty is a misnomer. It's really just like bucket. It's really what it should be. Yeah, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't care too much. So yeah, you are too advanced. I forget if you try to do that, then I think something else complains. Like if you try to, I think what you have to do is you have to still put it in one of the scripts fails, so you have to like manually adjust it into the 25 bucket even if you make the goal time longer, which is a little annoying, but you can technically do that. You could make it like it's 25 times 0.7. It could be 19.75 in theory. You can get like, or 20.75. It would in some cases consider the goal. Yeah, when you go to Bingo Sync and you convert it to a goal list, but then when you try to frequency balance the goal list, it won't consider the 26 goal, or it will like, I don't know. When you frequency balance, you could also try to put more goals into similar buckets. I think that actually does. Yeah, that's true, Tom. It would be really sad if you somehow failed to generate. So yeah, you could get like 45 seconds higher. For Pier, I think you could put it self synergy like with. It's basically the same as 20 slots with 4 adult dungeons. But I feel like summon Pier in 10 locations is more fun than adult dungeons, because like so much of this time is just from going to the fucking adult dungeons. It's basically the same. It feels so similar to the other adult dungeon goals, because half the time it's just getting Minuet, going to fire, going to water, going to spirit, going a little deep in shadow. It's almost exactly the same as adult dungeon skulls. Yeah, it makes child. It is. So yeah, exactly. No, I think that part is cool, Garg, which is why I think the better version of a pure goal is locations, which is more overworld focused. So that would be fun. It hasn't been timed. Because yeah, and the other part about why it's so tricky to generate stuff is like these goals have so much adult dungeon synergy, that it basically makes it difficult for other goals. It makes the frequencies of other goals worse. Because like this happens with 20 slots, but when you have the long goals have a lot of synergy with other stuff, then it makes like fewer pathways to a successful board, if you think about it. Because you pick like 3 really long goals that have a bunch of synergy with everything, then you kind of lock down the possible paths of stuff. Whereas if you have, that's why like the reason 9 soft soils is so frequent is because when you actually look at the synergy for it, it's very little actually. Like there's actually very little synergy with other stuff because it doesn't go into dungeons, it doesn't get like the deep trade quest stuff. It you do go into some overworld areas, but it's not even a lot of synergy. Like, which makes it hard to balance, but it does also make it very frequent because there's nothing. Yeah, I'm glad you've enjoyed it. I think it's a pretty enjoyable version of like the last few. I think 10.3.2 was pretty solid. But like of the 10.x versions, it's pretty good. So yeah, I think with retiming these 2 goals in the next version, it should be potentially more fun to do those goals, feel less bad. Could take one last look at 10 Stelphos, but I don't think it's a bad goal, it's just a hard goal. Maybe it's a little tight, but it's already kind of high. In the worst case, I mean not the worst case, the best case is you can add like a minute to it. And the difficulty is really just jungle jump. It's just more uncomfortable for people, I think. Well, we got rid of some of the like blatantly broken stuff. The thing about the other previous versions is that there's eventually a very obvious strong goal that appeared, and yeah, like 10.4 was definitely skulls. Earlier in like 10.1, it was the adult dungeon skulls were very good. 10.2, it was hearts. Hearts were good for a while, even in 10.3 and 10.4 as well. 9 hearts plus trade quest was very good. You'd see a lot of rows of like 10 songs, 9 hearts, or stuff where you could still go adult and just do that. But at least in 10.4, it was just like 3 major goals. It was 30 skulls, 6 gold rupees, and rusty switches, which wasn't always the case, but it seemed to be. Yeah, it is funny. 9 hearts is scaring people. Yeah, Knuckles was pretty frequent. I can probably find it. So yeah, this is what our current frequencies are, but 6 gold rupees is 63%. Both rusty switches, 60%, 30 skulls, 55%. I think skull S and stealth was actually very low, right? It was 8%. I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, no, it was Blackout. Blackout had a lot of knuckles. 46. Elementals. RIP Elementals and Blackout. RIP Elementals also in 10.5, which is, it's still actually decently high. Like, this is a much cleaner, this is a much nicer spread when you look at it. You have like 30 goals that go from 45 to 20, and you, in here, the other case, you have like 3 goals above 55. Yeah, it's just percent of boards. You have Chuan, House of Gaming. This is just 10,000, 100,000 boards. And then the other piece you have to also balance is like how difficult, how high the iterations, with the average number of iterations, if there's any fails. Yeah, compasses were briefly broken. I think maps is actually kind of like the problem when you're balancing too is like no matter how many things you fix, you're always gonna like unturn new things that you didn't expect, either from new combinations that can now happen or from just things that you didn't see before. So this is really nice. I can even try to find the 10.41 from 10.3.2. Which things were already kind of high, but with the balance changes we made, it kind of we still had like some pretty high goals before and did after. So in this spread, it was definitely a few that show up a lot, a couple other strong goals, and then a mix. It wasn't so bad. But when the frequent goals, yeah. Well, I mean, we have the 20 different skulls goal. You just want to go back to CAC. Stone of Agony. When you look at the bottom too, like you could look at the top, but you could also look at the bottom of like when you have to make it more difficult, then it is tricky. When you have more synergies, you try to do more balancing. Yo, pancake. Cake. Then you do get some goals at the bottom, which feels bad. The unpopular. Frequency weighted by length. Haven't considered that. Ultimately, it is still just like what percentage of boards, how often do you see this goal? But you could. It's maybe not as bad if you consider like frequent similar goals. But some of these are unavoidable. 4, 5, 6 maps are really fun goals because they let you think about different things, but if 7 maps is popular, then it would be 200 rupee reward. Bring back Hell Bingo. be honest, I don't know why Stone Agony doesn't show up that often. It must have some weird uh, goal which it can't show up with. I guess it can't show up with like 30 skulls. Because it really has like no synergy with anything. And it's like not that short of a goal. It just probably has a fuck ton of... Yeah, it's only 4 minutes of skull synergy, what the hell? It's actually really just incredible. Very funny, but good, I guess. On paper, it looks like a goal where it should pop up quite a lot. It has literally no... I mean, maybe it's because it's like... It has this, this 0 here instead of this -3. Maybe it's just that powerful. Yeah, beats me. I think Expo at some point was talking about having some tool to like tell why certain goals appear with each other or why generator fails. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, I've been rambling for a bit now. I will release us. It's wild. It is a weekday. Forget it's a weekday. Maybe I'll be back later because shout out to the US holiday. Wait, we made it to 2 hours. Long stream. Long ass Triforce stream. Yeah, let's check out Arthur. DD. I linked the frequency sheet. If you go into the balance channel, I think hope it was one of the last things I linked. At least, this one, which will not be final because there's still more stuff to be done. Gotta finalize again. So maybe there's still some hope for people that want to change goal frequencies. But anyway, see you later. Thanks for watching. No, I think you definitely can help. You know a lot. Even if you feel like your skill isn't good enough to time goals, you can still reference other people's stuff when it comes to like retiming things. If you want to play test the boards, I think I had, maybe I don't have that. But yeah, you can definitely help. Definitely. This one too. There's some test boards. Anyway, see you later. Bye-bye.